What makes you unique truly is your superpower. You've probably heard that once or twice before, right? It really is true though. What makes you unique is what's going to help you stand out from everyone else in the marketplace who does what you do. If you're showing up just like everyone else, you'll blend in, and that's not what you want. But how do you find your uniqueness? Especially when you just kind of feel ordinary, right? Well, that was me for sure. Hi there, I'm Alli, and I help entrepreneurs like yourself elevate your brand and your online presence so that you can connect with your dream clients quickly and confidently so that you can start making more money in your business. But it hasn't always been easy for me to figure this out either. I've struggled with this in the past. What makes me different? What is different about what I do than how my competitors do it? It can be tricky for sure and take a little bit of strategic thinking, but we all have different personalities and skill sets and talents that we bring to the table. Having a clear and compelling unique value proposition, or UVP, really is the key ingredient to making your business shine. Imagine walking into a crowded room where everyone is shouting about their businesses. This is how showing up online kind of feels. It can be totally overwhelming, right? Now imagine that you walk into that same room with a powerful and concise message that instantly captures the attention of your dream client and gets them saying, wow, that's me. She totally gets me. Tell me more. And that's the power of a unique value proposition. When you put what makes you unique out there, it acts as a guiding light shining through an endless sea of choices, drawing in the right people to you, your dream clients. And it also acts to repel the people who are not right for you, which is also a really good thing. But how, right? How do I find out what makes me unique? I hear you and I get it. So let's go over a couple strategies that can help you do just that. The first thing that you have to do is actually make the time to think about it. You have to spend time digging in. I get it, you're busy, but that's why I'm asking you to block off some time in your calendar to work on this. So when that time comes and you have the time set aside to do this, I want you to take some time to do a little self-reflection. Think about what makes you and your business truly unique. What special skills or knowledge do you have that others don't? And how can you solve your dream clients' pain points in a way that your competitors just can't? Sometimes it can be a real challenge to see our own strengths, especially the ones that matter the most to our dream clients. So if you're struggling with this, go ahead and ask any of your past clients. I do this with every single client after I wrap up a project because I want to know what initially attracted them to me and my business, and what was it about our working relationship that they were so happy with that really stood out to them. I just simply send them a survey and ask them to fill it out, and it can be that easy. So once you have a few responses, it makes it really easy to find what is kind of consistent about these answers. What is it that is making you unique? And my clients consistently tell me that I make a large and daunting task like redesigning your brand or redesigning a website a fun and quick and simple task for them. This is key insight as I develop my own UVP. So really dig deep here and embrace your individuality, because that's where the magic lies. Once you have a better understanding of what makes you unique, it's time to craft your unique value proposition, or your UVP. Now, some people also call this your unique selling proposition, your USP. But I like to call it your big message because often it appears at the top of your website in bold, large letters. It's big. Whatever you call it, it needs to be concise and impactful and really grab the attention of your dream client so that they can understand the true value of your offer and keep them listening. You need to include what you do or the problem that you solve, why your dream client wants to solve their problem, how you do it differently, and what life looks like after working with you. We all love examples, right? So let me show you a few because this really helps to bring things home and kind of show you how this works. Here's Xero, and their unique value proposition or big message is accounting software to do your to-do. When I read this, I immediately know what they're offering. accounting software. I also know immediately what problem it's going to solve for me, how I'm going to benefit, what my life could look like, because I'm busy and I want to shorten my to-do list. And it sure sounds unique because what they're alluding to is that their software is going to take this task off my list and do it for me. Sounds awesome. Where do I sign up? And then there's YNAB, or You Need a Budget, a favorite software of mine. And their line is change your relationship with money. And they follow that up with enjoy guilt-free spending and effortless saving with a friendly, flexible method for managing your finances. What I know from this is that they're going to provide an easy way for me to manage my finances so that I have a better relationship with money. And it's unique because not only will I be able to save effortlessly, but it will also be a guilt-free experience. Again, I'm sitting here saying, yes, this is what I want. Tell me more. Where do I sign up? And that's exactly what you want people saying when they hear your big message. Now, there are 5 things that I want you to keep in mind as you're crafting your own. Number 1 is that it has to be clear and easy to understand. Number 2 is that your audience has to know immediately what they're going to get when they work with you. How are they going to benefit? Number 3, it has to communicate how you do things different than your competition. Number 4 is to make sure that it steers clear of any insider jargon or exaggerated claims. And number 5, can it be understood in 5 seconds or less? Now that I've said that, don't put gobs and gobs of pressure on yourself to get this exactly right the first time. Building a truly remarkable big message takes time. And it's a total ongoing process as well. As your business grows and as you work with more and more clients, you're going to be able to get even more detailed and better information to put into how quickly you can communicate exactly what you have to offer, how you do it differently, how you can help, and how it benefits your end user. As your business grows and you continue to get feedback from your audience and your clients and your peers, your big message will change too. So don't be afraid to listen to all of the insight and to make changes as you go. That way you can be sure that your message is relevant and still resonates with your ever-changing audience. A powerful UVP or big message is just one of the critical components that you need to have inside of your branding toolkit, but there are many other must-haves. Click the video to learn step by step what else you need to make an instant connection with your audience.